So now we know how to make a slip knot, we can start to crochet. And most crochet patterns start with a chain, like there's a chain in the center of this granny square, which I'm also going to show you how to make. So the chain is in the very center there, and the granny square is worked out in rounds. So you make your slip knot as I showed you how to do before. There we go. And get your hook. I've got a size K hook here. There we go. Oh, I don't think you can see that. Size K, 6.5 millimeters, which is quite a large hook. I'm using Gala Yarn's Inca Eco Organic Cotton. This is colour aloe, very pretty green. So once you made your slip knot, slip that onto the hook and tighten it just a little bit with both ends. Not too tight, or you won't be able to slide it on your hook very easily. So to make the chain, you hold the tail of your yarn. I usually hold it away. You can hook it with your little finger or hold it like this. And then your working yarn, you need some tension on this working yarn, so I've got it between my first two fingers there. And then you sort of do a yarn over your hook like this, and then grab the yarn in the hook, and then do a little twist towards you. Pull on the slip knot so you can get that loop through, and that's the first chain. You can see this little loop, this V here, so that's your first chain, and then you keep doing that. So yarn over, bring the hook round to the front and down, and then through that loop. And now we've got two chains, this V here and this V here. We're not counting the slip knot, and we're not counting the loop on the hook. We're just counting those first two V's there. So that's chain 2. Yarn over, bring that hook around to the front and through that loop. 1, 2, 3. So you keep doing that for how many stitches you need. For most granny squares, the start of most granny squares, you're going to need around 4 to 6 chains. So I'm not going to do too many. So to count them, and this yarn is textured, so it's not as easy to see cleanly as you would a smoother yarn, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chains there. But I only need 4 to start this granny square, so I'm going to go back to the beginning, make my slip knot, place it on my hook, and just do 4 chains. So yarn over, bring the hook round through that loop. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's your chain. 1, 2, 3,